Wonder why some people who you've...
The dangerous rise of Andrew Tate.
Oh, chat. Do it just like that.
Chat.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Chat, do you want to watch something
That
dangerous?
so
chat, this is very dangerous.
Oh my god, you know just
yeah,
what
yeah,
I like.
if I actually think it's bad and I'm not
yeah,
interested, I'm not gonna watch it. I want to see though, Okay, chat.
The marquee is tough for a brokey like
chat,
me.
Before we get like 80 fucking branded Andy, dude, you flipped it. It has always been a take. This has always been a take, eh?
Oh, yes,
I think he has actual good takes about a lot of things, okay? That are like somehow, sometimes work related, discipline, shit like that. Though the problem is his bottom 1% take, the 1% take that he has sometimes are, I think, generally bad slash bad this right. I know people say question mark. You guys say question mark, okay? When you guys have fought me on every statement I made since the beginning, anybody's you guys have been against me, right? And I've been right at every fucking turn. It's insane, okay? Every turn, yet not 50%. You guys are crazy. You are crazy. You are crazy. It's like 1 to 5% at most, okay? Why? Because he says a lot. A lot of his dialogues are correct. It's just the like anti-woman, like really bad, like women are objects narratives that are really bad. Okay, the rest are good.
The king of toxic masculinity.
He has said that rape victims should, quote, bear responsibility for being raped.
We're about to enter his compound in Romania, which was raided earlier this year as part of the rape and human trafficking investigation that led to his arrest in 2022.
Is that true that you sequestered an American girl?
She's not even pretty. This girl's average. She's ugly. I don't have time for this bullshit.
What about the...
Wait, what?
She's not even pretty. This girl's average.
Is that true that you sequestered an American girl?
She's not even pretty. This girl's average. She's ugly. I don't have time for this bullshit.
What about the rape accusation?
That's not true at all.
Hello, is this Andrew Tate's house? I'm Matt.
Okay.
Hey, hello.
Just a second to have a confirmation from Mr. Tate.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you just let me know when we're allowed.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Good to see you.
This place is giant.
Yeah, I can give you a quick tour. I can't show you a lot of it. A lot of it's like off limits, but I can show you some of it. G, come bite them. Show them how scary you are.
Is this the normal level of security you have for your house every day, or is this just for us?
This is the normal level of security I have at my house every day.
Chat, this is not a Monk-S, okay? It's perfectly reasonable, chat, not to want to show the exact layout of your house to an interviewer. There's a lot of concerns behind it. It's just that it's standard procedure.
But wow, he's actually in there. Somebody! Come on, man!
Whatever's going on behind the scenes, watching me get chased around.
This footwork though, holy shit! Takes his get stripped to the ground. And there's going to be a ground and pound finish. But that is it! The referee calls it! Hold on, man! He was unable to defend himself. Jesus. These guys when they turned up. I almost punched Matt myself when he was in my house. You know what? He's officially won me over. I can't believe he actually...
Nah, the guy went easy on him. I mean, he could have rolled him. He could have, dude. He wasn't even protecting himself, dude. Was he not? Did I miss that? Hold up.
Bro, takes his get stripped to the ground.
Yeah, come on, chat, come on. Okay, listen. Yeah, I'm gonna say, yo, it's scripted, dude. Dude, he wasn't even defending himself. He could have fucking he could have got smoked, man. He could have gotten killed, man.
Takes his get stripped to the ground.
Like, Jesus.
Ground and pound finish. But that is it. The referee calls it. Hold on, man. He was unable to defend himself. I hated these guys when they turned up. I almost punched Matt myself when he was in my house. You know what? He's officially won me over. I can't believe he actually got in there.
He tapped. Yeah, you guys have. I don't think. Okay, yeah, this chat is like not only 12-year-old. I guess they don't know anything about actually anything. Doesn't matter if he's tapping. Once you tap, you tap. He could have gotten hit way harder when he hadn't tapped, and then he taps. What the fuck?
Those who went all in on their fight came out badly.
This chat's so fucking stupid. What the fuck is wrong with it? What is wrong with this chat, man? Bro, you're still them today. Bro, you guys actually know nothing. It's insane. Bro!
It's a smile on Andrew's face.
Takes his get stripped to the ground. And there's gonna be a...
Okay, he taps here. Okay?
Whatever's going on behind the scenes, watching me get chased around puts a smile on Andrew's face.
Okay, what I'm saying here, okay? Okay, is that here, he's not even defending himself properly, okay? This guy could literally fucking kill him. He could just one tap right here. Dude, in this position, he hasn't tapped yet. He could actually, this is dangerous. He could just smoke him so fucking hard, dude. And then
to the ground,
and then he taps. All I'm saying is that this guy went easy on him, okay? Because in this scenario, okay, if this was a real fight, he could have obliterated him. Obliterated. But he didn't, okay? I'm just telling you, he could have. And he taps afterwards. It's a simple concept. Stop being so fucking stupid. You know absolutely nothing about this shit. Fuck, man.
Conscious of negative publicity, tonight could be the last chance to interview him. Do you consider the possibility that some of the things that you've said, which have been viewed 11 billion times, may lead to an attitude towards women that could be harmful?
I accept that across all of that viewership, I have perhaps, possibly, maybe said one thing, or maybe two, that has upset a large...
Like, look at this shit. I'm sorry, I have to go for it. It's extremely saddening that you think that showing to be a good father is bad. No, that's not the problem. It's wanting to be a good father provider in the Tate's philosophies. That's the problem.
Large range of people.
Wouldn't it make sense to just apologize for some of the things you've said, acknowledge that they have caused harm, and say that you won't say those things again?
No, and I'll tell you why.
You're not saying you want to be a good father. You want to say you're a good father when you're speaking up at a fucking Tate convention. Like, what the fuck?
I'm not going to apologize for the edits of other people. I'm not going to apologize for the misunderstandings of other people. There's a whole bunch of clips people are making which make me look very bad. That's not good for my life. That's not good for business.
The clips that portray you in a negative light also help the algorithm to make you become more famous and more viral.
I'm not an expert on algorithms for social media platforms. I do not have most of them installed on my phone. I cannot control what a 15-year-old Singaporean decides to do when he chops me up and calls me names. I can't control that, and I wouldn't try to.
There has been a lot of bad press about you. That's made some nervousness within members of the war, and why is that?
Well, obviously, when people are going to continue to lie and continue to do very, very shallow, very, very fictitious investigations, people are going to lose faith in you. The media has lost all credibility because you do not try and portray the truth anymore.
One thing that stands in the way of truth, for example, is when we often do documentaries, we have full access to speak to anyone we want. But in this documentary, we've been very closely watched by the sartorial shooter, Alpha Wolf, picking who we can speak to, you know, monitoring the interview. What is it that you're worried that we're going to find out?
These questions are so low.
This is low. It's low. We let you in. We tried to take care of you, and you're sitting here and just attacking us for 3 hours, bro.
The world is asking these questions, and the viewers will be asking these questions.
It's a consistent leading question, a consistent narrative. Where's the question about the good he's doing for men? Well, there's a very clear narrative. I need to leave.
Withholding her real name.
First night that I worked for him, Andrew bought me like 5 bottles of wine. So I got completely drunk because I'd never done webcam work. So I was very, very nervous. Then that night, we were just sitting on the bed and Andrew punched me in my arm. I went to the bathroom and cried. It really, really hurt to have someone just hit me in the arm for no reason. I was very confused. Sorry. Sorry, I don't want to cry.
It's okay.
So then when I came out of the bathroom, he was super, super nice. Like, from what I remember, Andrew didn't have any alcohol at all. It was literally just me. That night we cuddled and we ended up having sex and I was really, really drunk. That was my first night. Then it was kind of like every single night I would work.
Were there any other instances where there was physical abuse?
He used to strangle us as well.
Jesus.
There was another time when he came into the bedroom.
Yo, I'm not taking that as a permod. I'm sorry, I have to do it. Chat, guys, if somebody's doing a permod, I'm sorry, dude. It's just cringe. I can't do it. It's not.
Me and the other girl, we would sleep in the same bed with Andrew, but at this time the girl had a partner, so she was not interested in Andrew at all. And I had gone to the shower. I came back and I noticed he was, like, I saw him raping her. And
fucking bozos, man.
when he threatened to beat me up in the bathroom, and he said, oh, I don't give a fuck if you call the police, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. That's kind of when I knew, you know, I had to get out of there. I stopped working for Andrew about March, April time, and I went to the police shortly after that. Nothing was done, really. The other girl that he had raped, she went to the police, and then that's when they arrested him and took him into custody for like 2 days. When Andrew was arrested, we were taken in for a proper interview, and it kind of just got left. I would send emails asking them to update, I'd hear nothing back.
When we reached out to Hertfordshire Police about this, they had this to say. We acknowledge that there were some delays to the investigation. This was addressed at the time and apologies were made. The decision to Or is it the women who claim they were abandoned by the system?
You know, you see all these young men talking about how he's such a great guy and he's their idol and stuff, and that's so difficult to see. There are better role models out there. Don't be fooled by all the money and the nice cars and all the women. Working on yourself and becoming a better man and better mindset, yeah, but real men don't lay their hands on women.
Jesus. I just looked at book keynotes. I think the document was good. I think it was decent. I think the interviewer, normally they dramatize a lot, right? They try to dramatize in ways that they didn't have to, which ended up looking a little bit corny, to be honest. Okay, I think they did the best job that they could, because they know for a fact, because they know the limitations. People don't understand this. People know the limitations of this. If they push questions and they push interviews, they will get kicked out, they will get outed, and they will not. They're doing an like infiltration
was already popular with
style
the losers in their
of
late
interviewing,
20s to
okay?
30s.
And you have to go soft on the interviewee because they will get kicked out, okay? So they couldn't really extract as much as possible, okay? And things were like dramatized. When I say dramatized, is like, oh, and this, that. It was like, okay. It's just Vice's way of doing things, which is, I think there was a little bit too much of that. Okay, there's just too much of that. That's my take, but I think it was pretty decent. Anyway, I think it was kind of decent. Comments turned off. Huh? Well, a lot of people don't understand you. Yeah, but I think I was very clear though about the character thing. I think it's a super simple thing. It's just that people are being fucking stupid.